Hi, my name is Bryce, and today we're going to be learning how to ripstick. Now, these boards typically cost $50 to about around $100. And if you don't like skateboarding, or you do, I'd recommend trying this ripsticking out because it is really cool. And I, for one, hate skateboarding, but I love ripsticking. So they might be a little bit pricey, but I think they're totally worth it. First, we're going to be teaching you how to get on the board. So now here's what the ripstick looks like. Alright, so now if you tilt this way, like this right here is the front, and this is the back. You get on the front, alright? So, let's go this way. So now, hold on. So now what you want to do is you want to tip the front portion of the board up like this, like so. Second, you want to start moving the board forward like this. Third, you want to get your left foot on the board, and then you want to push off the ground, so like this. I didn't really push off the ground like most people tell you to do. What I actually do is my own technique actually. I do this. I use my left foot, and then I push like this with my right foot, and then I'll demonstrate how to do that right now, like this. Here, wait, I need to come back around. All right, so now that we've learned how to do that, now we're gonna learn how to turn. So you turn by so once you're on the board, like this, you turn like this, watch. Alright? You you put okay, your front foot, alright, that's on the top part of the board or portion. You tip it backwards to go to the right. You tip it forwards to go to the left. Alright, so that's how you steer. I'll demonstrate that. One more time. Tip it back, go to the left, tip it forward, go to the right. So, now that we've learned how to do that, let's learn how to weave. Weaving is an important part of ripsticking, obviously. And it's how you get the board going. So what you do to weave is you have to stand like this on the board. Of course, just like we did before. And then you go back and forth. You twist your hips like that. Alright, some problems to begin with doing this, but the best thing to do is, if you look, the best thing to do okay, now see how alright, stop that for a second. See how my feet were going in like this kind of motion? Like that? That's what you want. And also you want to twist your hips like this. And I prefer to make my arms go back and forth while I'm twisting my hips because it really does help. And yeah, this is basically how to ride a ripstick. And this thing can go forever. And just to give you some tips on ripsticking, I tried it a few days ago, got some scars and bruises. My whole family probably knows of it by now. But, don't ride a ripstick down a hill, especially when you cannot see. Because if you fall off, the force is very big. It's just common sense. I was being stupid one day. But what else? When riding them uphill, make sure you have a lot of energy. And you make sure you ride them uphill when you can actually finally ride them really well. But for now, just ride them on flat ground. May even have a partner, like hold your shoulder, and or you can hold on to like something like these things right here as you go along. Just hold on to things as you go along, and then eventually you'll get used to it. But remember, a ripstick does not balance. It's not like a skateboard, so if it's going downhill and you're worried it'll go all the way downhill, it won't. Don't worry, because there's no balance on the board. Let me demonstrate, alright? So if I'm like, if this is going downhill, watch. See, there's no balance because look at the wheels. The wheels